Good morning. Thanks for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Monday, October 7th. Seeing some partly sunny skies out there today. Today is going to be one of the last days for a little while that we are going to see some sunshine, so make sure you go out there and take advantage of it, as we are going to see some more cloudy, dreary conditions starting late tonight and into the next couple of days, as we have a weak low that's going to be just east of the area, helping to give us some onshore flow and moisture, also giving us some rain chances as we go into tomorrow morning and over the next couple of days. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, we do have a front stretched across the Appalachians all the way up from from New England down to the Louisiana area. That's going to continue to march eastward, and it's really going to fizzle out though once it crosses the Appalachians later this evening as it approaches our region, and it's going to kind of wash out over the coastal plain here as we go later into this evening into tonight. Meanwhile, we are going to be seeing a area of low pressure start to develop along the southeast and then remaining east of the coast, but that's going to help to give us some onshore flow over the next couple of days. Also going to, as that low deepens a bit east of the area, could acquire some subtropical characteristics, but it will be remaining well east of the area to not really impact us too much, except giving us some breezy onshore flow, as well as some chances for some light showers as we go into early tomorrow and over the next couple of days here. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, we are seeing southerly winds at the surface. They were running around 5 to 10 knots earlier this morning. They have picked up just a bit, gusting to around 15 to 20 knots. Just above the surface, seeing them run around 20 to 25 knots all the way up to 9,000 feet, where they shift southwesterly across the remainder of the column, still running only around 20 to 30 knots up to the 25,000 foot level. Seeing our freezing level this morning at 14,000 feet. Take a quick look at our satellite this morning. There we have abundant cloudiness where that front is, well, some showers east or west of the Appalachians here across the Carolinas and Delmarva. We are just seeing some partly sunny skies, and then that'll be the case for much of the day. Really not going to see too much change in our cloud cover today, and then as we go into tonight, when those winds shift more northeasterly, that's when we're going to start to see those clouds really fill in, and then continuing to see some low cloudiness tomorrow and even through about Friday before we start to see any good sunshine returning to the area. So today is going to be pretty much the last day we're going to see some somewhat warmer temperatures with sunshine before we start to see those temps cool down and see more dreary conditions for the next few days. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to see a high near 79 degrees, so a little bit above normal for this time of year. Winds are going to be southerly throughout much of the day today, around 9 to 14 knots and gusty, before they weaken and shift southeasterly late this afternoon and early this evening as that front kind of washes out over the region. Not really expecting too much or any rain at all with that front. It is just going to help to increase cloudiness a bit after about midnight, and then we should see some low clouds start to filter in. And then as we get that low starting to develop well east of the area, that's going to help to bring in a little bit more moisture across the region and just a little bit of lift. So we're going to be running about a 20% chance of seeing some drizzle or isolated showers, mainly after about 4 a.m. Tonight and into tomorrow. Going to be seeing a mild low tonight around 68, and then those winds are going to increase from the northeast in the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, around 10 to 15 knots and gusty by mid-morning Tuesday, and then possibly seeing a wind advisory as we go towards the late morning hours on Tuesday, as those northeasterly winds continue to be persistent and slightly breezy. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see conditions fairly similar to what we're seeing right now, with a few to scattered deck between about 6,000 and 7,000 feet, and then some broken upper level clouds. That's going to continue through about 9 p.m. Then we'll start to see those lower clouds slowly filter into the area, with ceilings becoming broken around 1,000 feet after 2 a.m., possibly as low as 500 feet, especially if we get into any bit of a little bit of drizzle or any isolated showers. And then those low ceilings around 1,000 feet will continue as we go into the mid-morning hours of Tuesday. Take a quick look at our extended model here as we go for the next couple of days. This is going to be running this afternoon. Going to just be seeing continued sky conditions, like I said, that we are seeing right now. And then that front's going to be pretty slow to approach, really only reaching the D.C. area by about midnight or so, and then it's going to kind of stall out and really wash out before it impacts the area, and we're going to kind of be in a dry slot between that front and then this feature that's going to start to establish itself well east of the area. As that weak low starts to develop, by the time we go in tomorrow morning, that's going to increase our pressure gradient across the region, giving us a little bit of breezy northeasterly winds, especially along the immediate coastline, also giving us those chances of some light showers for the next couple of days. There is a chance that we could be seeing some subtropical characteristics, might even become a named subtropical storm over the next few days, but it is going to remain well east of the Wallops area, not giving us really any more impacts than some dreary conditions and isolated showers, and those winds just slightly breezy at times. It does look like we're going to see those slightly breezy winds tomorrow as that low deepens a bit on Wednesday. We will be seeing those breezy conditions up to just a little bit, mainly just along the immediate coastline, with continued chances for some isolated light showers persisting through Wednesday and even through Thursday. And it's really our rain chances are really going to depend on exactly what that low does and how deep it gets. Models aren't too sure on exactly what it's going to do, as it kind of will be stationary there, moving very, very slowly over the next several days. Then as we go into the weekend, it does look like it's going to weaken and move east, and we'll get a little bit better conditions with some weak high pressure building into the area for this weekend. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, going to be seeing mostly cloudy to partly sunny skies today, high of 79, and then those temperatures will cool down for the remainder of the week, only running into the upper 60s mainly as we get that persistent northeasterly flow. Going to be seeing the shower chances Tuesday and Wednesday running around 20 to 30%. It is going to depend on how quickly that low to the east gets established and exactly where it sets up at. Could be seeing those rain chances possibly higher or lower depending on the exact position of that low. And we should have a better idea tomorrow as it starts to get itself a little bit more established across the region. Also going to be seeing those, with that onshore moist flow, going to be seeing those low temperatures mild throughout the week, running in the low 60s through Saturday morning. Does look like our best chances of seeing a little bit of light shower activity are going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. Can't rule out some isolated showers continuing Thursday as well. Then Friday, as that low begins to weaken and move farther away from the east coast. Still going to be looking at some cloudy, persistent cloudiness with a continued northeasterly flow, but things will dry out just a bit. Doesn't look like we'll really have any rain chances for Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday we'll start to see some weak high pressure building over the mid-Atlantic. That'll help to clear those clouds out finally, and seeing a return to some partly to mostly cloudy skies Saturday, and then maybe even a little bit more sunshine than that on Sunday, and we'll start to see those temperatures increase a couple of degrees as well, back into the low 70s by the end of the next weekend. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.